Hey everyone, today we're going to be ripping some new retail blaster boxes from the Topps 2025-2026 basketball set. There's 300 cards in the base set. In each box we get 7 packs and 12 cards per pack. Now this rookie class is absolutely stacked. We got Cooper Flagg, VJ Edgecombe, Ace Bailey, Trey Johnson, Dylan Harper. So definitely lots of good rookies in this class and hoping to pull a handful of those. We also have above this, you're going to see we got some holiday mega boxes. I'm going to save those for another video, but I kind of wanted to give you a little bit of a preview. I've seen some other people rip those and they look pretty cool. We're going to go ahead, we're going to start with these blaster boxes. We got 3 of them. I'm just going to kind of rip through them, show you some of the cards, but there's a lot of inserts, a lot of SPs in this. I mean, we get 4 80 to 81 Topps basketball inserts, 6 other inserts, and 5 base parallels, on average that is. Tons of parallels here. They have some gold foils that are numbered up to 2025, so that's kind of a cool thing that they did there. The purples are up to 250, blues 150, greens go up to 99, golds are up to 50, orange is 25, black is 10, red is 5, and platinum is 1 of 1. There's also an SSP, so we get some aqua and there is a pink parallel. So look out for those. And then there's also a golden mirror. So those are very exclusive. We can get autographs and relics in these. We'll see if we pull those. Those are pretty hard to find, but you never know. We might get lucky. So let's just go ahead. Let's start ripping these. I'd love to know, what cards are you guys really looking for? Obviously, we got Cooper Flagg on the cover here. Everybody wants Cooper Flaggs, but so far into the season, he hasn't exactly been lighting it up. VJ Edgecombe, he's the guy. So I hope I pull some of those. Dylan Harper also, he's done really well. He is injured right now, so hopefully he's not out too long. But you know, everybody was so high on Cooper Flagg to start the year, and I just feel like, you know, Dallas is kind of giving him a lot of responsibility. So I think he struggled a bit. Saw him play against my Pistons, and he was having a tough time even hitting the rim. So we'll see if you know, he can kind of turn it around. But once they get Kyrie Irving back, I think that'll change the thing. He won't, you know, he won't be running the point anymore, and I don't think he'll have as much responsibility. So you know, I wouldn't give up on his cards quite yet. If you are searching for one of his cards from the other packs that I've seen people rip, they've gotten a fair amount of Cooper Flaggs. Definitely the base cards, but yeah, so you can definitely get a Cooper Flagg. On eBay, I found them pretty cheap. Like some of them are, you know, base cards even going for $5. So definitely, if you want just one of those and you don't want to spend the what, I don't know, 25, 30 bucks on a box, you know, you can just go ahead and get one of those on eBay. But let's go ahead and let's open our first pack here. So, all right, we're going to start off here. We got, there we go. Okay, we'll start here. Dorian Finney-Smith. So here's kind of what the cards look like. Yeah, I mean, I think, you know, they have a nice gold border. At least this one does for the Lakers here. So that's kind of cool. Brandon Ingram, got Moses Moody. Yeah, I think the cards look cool. It's kind of a throwback. We got a rookie here. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce his name, but got some rookies. So you can tell by the rookies, they got this little RC kind of in the top right corner. I think the little icon will be all over, but right here it's in the top right corner. So we got a couple of rookies there. Let's see who else. Ooh, a throwback. So we do have these kind of throwback players. So a little Tracy McGrady on the Rockets. Let's see here. Okay, we got a little silver parallel, a little Paul George on Philly. And then what else we got here? All right, we got some Zach Edey, and there's a little hologram on it, and it says he was so all rookie team. All right, and then Brook Lopez on the Bucks. I think he's on the Clippers now. But anyway, so yeah, I mean, not a great pack to start off with, but you know, we'll see if we can get some better cards. All right, second pack here. All right, ooh, we got a little Steph action. I like that. So that's cool. I like this kind of gold border here. I don't know if that's anything special, because it looks like some of these, they all have gold borders. Cam Johnson, not on Brooklyn anymore. Anthony Simons, not on Portland. So they kind of haven't updated the players in their teams. He's on the Celtics. He's on the Nuggets. Jaylen Brown. Mike Conley. Ooh, a little throwback Isaiah Thomas. This guy's a rookie, Igor Demon. All right, don't know him. Desmond Bain on the Grizzlies. Yeah, so then we got these 8-bit ballers. Now these 8-bit ballers, this is like an insert. Tyler Hero here. I think I saw like a Cooper Flagg going for about, I don't know, $5 or $10 on eBay. So, I don't know how hard that's going to be to come by, but yeah, 8-bit ballers. And then we got a little Kyrie action. So that's kind of what these look like. I'll pick up the pace here in a little bit, but just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a flavor into what you're going to be getting here. All right, we got Clippers behind the stars. All right, Clippers, Clay, Hero. All right, Ace Bailey rookie. All right, that's cool. Simon James rookie. Oh, and then another Simon James. We got his little parallel there. Generation Now, Concanipple. He's another one of the rookies. Now, I haven't seen him play, but I know people are really, really high on him. So, little Concanipple. And Jovic. Looks like we got, not sure what kind of a border this is, but it looks like a silver border. Looks pretty cool. Put that there. So yeah, there definitely were a lot of inserts in this set, and it's hard to kind of keep track of all of them. But yeah, they look pretty cool. They look classic. They're not going crazy. So Andrew Wiggins. Let's see here. Start ripping through. Rookie, a little Magic Johnson, Peyton Watson, Miles McBride, Pascal Siakam, power players. So that's kind of a fun insert. I got one, it looks like, in this pack. So yeah, so when they say on average, they definitely mean on average. But at least it wasn't an empty pack. Ooh, we got something glittery, something pink and glittery. I can see AJ Johnson, little Pistons, got McCade, but then they got Tim Hardaway. So I think they should have updated the cards a little bit. I mean, come on, Anthony Edwards, rookie, AI, Allen Iverson, Drake Powell, little AD, 8-bit baller. Ooh, and then we got this Marcus Sasser. All right, what's this? Is this, I can't tell what color it is. Is it pink, purple? Looks pretty nice. It looks really, really nice. All right, well, gonna hold on to that one. That's a fun insert. What do we think it is here? I don't know if this isn't a pink hologram, but it kind of looks purple to me. Yeah, purple, so that could be 1 to 250, I guess. Patrick Williams, Derrick Jones Jr., Grady Dick, Kuminga, Embiid, rookie, Jalen Williams, Derek Lively. All right, Reed Shepard. All right, okay. Trey Murphy III. Keep going here. Okay, Jordan Clarkson. Again, Josh Hart, Klingin. Ooh, Cooper Flagg. Got our first Cooper. All right, that's cool. That's cool. And Derek Queen. Now, Derek Queen, he was traded, and that was a very controversial trade, getting him for the, basically New Orleans gave up their #1 pick next year just to move up a handful of spots to get him. So that's going to be a tough one. We'll see how he turns out, but he's kind of going up against it. I'll say that, because yeah, already giving up, especially next year's draft class. If you thought apparently this year's draft class was stacked, everybody's saying next year's draft class is going to be really, really good too. So definitely, pick up those boxes as well when they come out next year. All right. Yeah, so first box, I think we're okay. It looks like we got like a purple foil. It's either purple or it's the pink foil, which would be like almost, I think maybe a 1 of 1. I don't know. That looks more purple to me though. All right. Okay, here we go. Obi Toppin. All right, Tyrese, KD on the Rockets, Triple J, Cam Thomas, Dyson, rookie here, ooh, Dr. J. All right, so Ace Bailey. So this is Clutch City. Now I will say I've seen some other people rip packs from these boxes, and there definitely seems to be a lot of Ace Baileys. Ooh, here we got a Jalen Johnson. That's pretty cool. So definitely a handful of Ace Baileys. I've noticed that. So they're really pushing him more than I think I've seen of any other player. So I'm not sure if he's signed with Topps or he has a deal, but they're really pushing him in his cards. It seems like just because I've just seen a bunch of people pull Ace Baileys. RJ Harden Bridges. Let's see. Rookie Hugo Gonzalez. Cam Jones rookie. Tyrese Proctor rookie, a little throwback Shaq. Bazelis has been having an awesome year for the Bulls. He's been doing really, really good. And I don't know who this is. This is Pacers Vets. So get a little silver insert. Then, all right. All right, DeAndre Ayton. Let's just rip through these. Rookie. Oh, this Yang Hassan, or Hansen, I've not seen him play yet, but a lot of people are pretty high on him, so we'll see what he can do. Corey Kispert, all right, and Paul George, PG-13, 8-bit baller, little Bam Adebayo. Ooh, that's fun. All right, cool. Let's move here. So, got to keep these stacked and organized. Moving on, Jalen Duren having a monster year. Austin Reeves, Lillard on the Bucks. He's done for the year. Let's see what else we get here. Clint Capella, Risha Shea. That would have been a great pull last year, and he's kind of started off strong. So this generation now, Igor Demon, one of their first 5-round draft picks that they took this year. So yeah, that was we'll take Risha Shea out. Can't believe the Nets held on to all those draft picks. I know they were pretty high. I don't think any of them were lottery except maybe Igor. But yeah, a lot of people were projecting that they were gonna trade some of those, but couldn't put anything together. Men Thompson, all right, that's cool. Nick Smith, Morant, disgruntled Durant, Morant, disgruntled Morant. Bam, Trey Johnson. A lot of people high on him. I haven't seen him play yet. What do you guys think? Does he have it? I don't know. We'll see. Carter Bryant. Here's another one of Nets players. So got Jared Allen. Then we got power players. Domantas Sabonis. And then Chris Middleton. All right. Cool. So we got 2 more packs left in this box. No big major hits at this point, but kind of fun. It's just fun to rip these, right? Let's see. Anthony Black. What do we got? Shohan. I don't know. He's a rookie. G.G. Jackson. Rick Barry. Spud Webb. All right, another Conca Nipple, 8-bit baller. And then G.G. Jackson. What do we got here? All right, a little foil. And then D'Angelo Russell. All right, so, I've only opened 2 bags, 2 boxes so far, and we already got a Cooper Flagg, so that's pretty cool. I'd love to see an Edgecombe. We have an Ace Bailey. Joker. Reed. We got rookie. Oh, we got a VJ Edgecombe. All right. I think he is just kind of like a man amongst boys the way he's playing. He's just had an awesome year. Pistons got to play him coming up, I think, next week, and I think that is going to be a tough game. Generation Now, Cedric Coward. All right. Grizzlies, Max Christie, and Chet. All right, so we're a couple boxes in, 2 boxes in, 2 out of the 3. Nothing crazy wild, it looks like so far. That one Marcus Sasser seemed to be like a good pull. I think that's a purple foil, yeah. So that's 1 of 250. I guess I'll take that. Not gonna complain. But you never know with these retail boxes really what you're gonna get. But it's like a box of chocolates, right? So all right, we got 7 more packs here. Let's see if we get something. Fun. Be cool to get an autograph, right? But not counting on that. So let's rip through this. Walter Clayton. We'll keep these separate. Little throwback Dwayne Wade and Dirk Nowitzki. Buddy Hield. Ooh, Trey Johnson III. Okay. And what do we got? Generation Now. Drake Powell. Okay. Another Jalen Duren. Ooh, here we go. We got a little silver Jalen Duren and a Zach LaVine. Man, I don't know what the Kings are doing. What are the Kings doing? They got basically reuniting last year. They reunited LaVine and what's his name from the Bulls also. Well, they signed him and then they traded for LaVine, DeMar DeRozan, and then they signed Westbrook. They've extended Keegan Murray, so who knows what they're doing. Ooh, a little Jaden Ivey. Love to see him back in action. Kawhi, Rasheer Fleming. Not familiar with his work. Asa Newell. Ooh, a little KG throwback. Steve Kerr. Ooh, I don't know if we're going to get anything. We'll get one good in here. We got Batum. He's still in the league. Sorry, no offense, man, but what do you got? Defensive duos. So Clippers, or not Clippers, Rockets. All right. So that was kind of a weak, little bit of a weak pack there. There we go. Hooray, Draymond. Jared McCann, that would have been a good card last year. Triple J, Cam Thomas, Dyson Daniels, rookie, Kobe Brea. All right, and then we got 8-Bit Baller. And then we're going to have a Derek Queen here. What is this? Rookie card, Derek Queen? Okay, so it was backwards, but I'm not seeing anything different here, really. So, yeah. Well, actually, it is different. I don't know what this is exactly. So it's like, looks like we got a gold back. Rookie. All right, cool. I'll take that. Looks fun. That might be a different, what is that? Yeah, I wonder what that is. It's a different variation. All right. That's cool. Yeah. All right, we'll see. All right, Zaire Williams, Cason Wallace, boom, boom. Rob Dillingham, not getting a lot of playing time. Hugo Gonzalez, Cam Jones, Tyrese Proctor, a little Shaq action. Another, was this? Oh, Jeremiah Fears. Okay, sorry, I thought it was another Derek Queen. I was like, man, we're going big on him. Chris Paul, Bud Carrington. Bud or Bub Carrington. All right, what do we got? We got 3 more packs left here. Let's see if we can get something good. All right. Gary Trent, AD, Brandon Miller, Danny Wolf. All right. Let's see. Another Jeremiah Fears. Ooh, Con Knipple. All right. Ooh. Oh, almost dropped it. Knipple. We got a little Joker, 8-Bit Baller. And then Cam Jones. Ooh, there we go. There's a nice glitter. Go. We got 2 packs left. Breach Shepard, Paulo. Yeah, Stephon Castle, man. He's pretty solid. Tyrone. Richeche. Trey Johnson, Generation Now. Lou Dort. Okay. Got 1 more pack, guys. 1 more before we rip it here. So nothing's been crazy. I don't think we're getting anything here. No relic here. Jordan Poole, Chris Middleton, Bam, little Trey Johnson, Carter Bryant, Ben Sharif, Thomas Sorber. All right. Then we have another Joker. I think I already got this one. I feel like power player Joker. All right. Ace Bailey, another Ace Bailey. So, yeah, he was definitely prevalent. I've seen a lot of people pull some Ace Baileys. So, yeah, nothing. Nothing that's I can't retire after opening these 3. So there's nothing that's gonna allow me to do that. But yeah, some fun cards here. I really like this rookie class. You never know what they're gonna turn out to be, right? So some of these guys could be ballers, some of them could be busts, but this is one of the best classes that we've had in a long time. So coming up, this is gonna be a separate video. I'm gonna do these holiday mega boxes. Those have looked really, really cool. They got these ornament cards that are kind of like inserts. I think we get 1 ornament maybe in each box. Then they have these glitter cards. I've seen the glitter come off on some of the cards that people have opened in some of the packs. So hopefully that doesn't happen here, or at least it doesn't happen to like an Ace Bailey or Cooper Flagg. So we'll see. If you like these kind of ripping pack episodes, let me know. Hopefully this gives you a little insight into, yeah, what these cards look like. Should you buy, should you not? But with this rookie class, I definitely think you got to pick some up because you're just going to want them, right? You're just going to want them, and next year's rookie class too. So until next time, check me out. Give me a like, give me a subscribe. Do a lot of sports figure unboxings and comparisons from McFarlane. So if you like that, yeah, give me a like, subscribe, and definitely come back. All right, see you next time. Peace.